There are definitely arguments to be made about many female characters being handled poorly, especially when compared to the male characters, whether it's about the main cast or the side cast. But ignoring the sort of good treatment male characters get, I ask this one question. What even makes a good female character? It also makes me think we should stop bringing gender into this whole thing about good character writing, because speaking as a male, I just may be doomed to forever write terrible female characters because I am not a woman myself. Or am I? If I were to describe a terrible male protagonist in general, it will probably be a character which is never challenged nor grows up. Keep in mind that this argument ultimately depends on the context and message of the given story. I think we all have differing opinions on what makes a good male and good female character, but for now, let's just focus on some general points of what I consider good male and good female characters. Morally, at the very least. A good man knows when to take action and stand up for himself and those he cares about. A good man also knows how to support his own partner and child, his own family. A good man never goes back on his words, but he also knows when it is perhaps time to stop and consider a different approach. A good woman knows how to love those who really need affection, for their sake and her own. A good woman supports her partner to the bitter end, even if he is cursed with terrible luck throughout. Even if her partner strays away from the right path, a good woman knows how to at the very least try to guide them back to the right path. Those are the points I wanted to bring up. Now you may be thinking to yourself, those points are awfully similar, and that's because they are. While gender does play a big role in how we think and act, we are all ultimately the same at the core, because we are all human. I'm never going to tell people to stop bringing in gender when one or several characters are written poorly, because that may just be an honest observation, which is fair to point out. Because those poorly written characters just so happen to be male or female. And it's an even easier observation to make when men are clearly being treated better than women, and vice versa. But when it comes to writing your own characters, my advice is to not think about how to make them good men or women. Rather, think about how to make their roles interesting, even if it means their roles partially or mainly serve to explore different aspects of both genders, and how they are perceived in the story's world, or even in our own. This is not me trying to push some kind of shallow gender equality agenda. I just want people to not limit themselves too much when writing characters by thinking too much about, oh, this character must be a good man or a good woman. No, just do your best making them good characters in general. That is all for now. Thank you for watching.
She isn't a relatable or compelling character.
God damn it, I hate it when people use the term relatable like this. Because oftentimes it's never clear to me what they actually mean when they say that, and this time is no different. Anyway.